Hi, my name's Josue Cruz. I'm the children's pastor here at Wings of Faith Fellowship Church, and I want to thank you for joining us on this week of prayer and fasting. On this particular day, we're going to focus on children and families. And we want to take some time not only praying for our children and families, but learning to pray with our children and family as we seek to make the house stronger and more reliant on God. And so I want to start by taking us to a portion of scriptures very well known in the book of Joshua, and it's in chapter 24, and it's verse 15. And it says this: "If it seems evil to you to serve the Lord, choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the river, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord." Now, this is interesting because not much is written about Joshua's immediate family. So when he says this, he's not talking about just the people in his household. He's making a generational declaration from here on out. And it's something that we can be comfortable doing today as we pray for our families and the people in our home. And so he asked the Israelites to make a decision today. Are they going to serve the Lord? Who are they going to serve? Where are they going to go? And we have to understand that we need to make that choice also as leaders in our own home. Whether you have children immediately or you have grandchildren or you have people in your immediate family, a lot of them are going to be looking to you as a person of influence to direct them in how they live. And so it's important for us to be praying for them and not only showing them what a prayer life looks like, but involving them in that prayer life. And so what we want to focus on today is how it affects these children. They're bombarded on every side with different things to distract them, to diminish their influence on God, and we just want to pray against that. We want to pray against those things that come against them, and we really want to encourage them to really seek the Lord for their direction. And so that starts with us. In our house, we always try to pray together, and we try to involve the children. I have young children, one who's 9 and one who's 3, and we take turns praying. And that's really to get them some practice, but it's also to show them the importance of doing these things as a unit. And if you don't know how to do that, that's okay. Sometimes starting with the Lord's Prayer is a great way to kick that off and then just get everybody involved. But the important part is that we learn as a family to seek God through prayer, and it becomes a cornerstone of strength for our family and for our unit. So I invite you today during this prayer time to really hone in on your family, not just your immediate family, but the children and families that are connected to this church, that are your neighbors down the road, that are part of this community. I encourage you to take time to pray for them so that God can work through their lives and He can use us as a cornerstone, but also as a way to reach them and show them and influence them what a healthy prayer life looks like. So we invite you today to pray for your children and families.